as soon as Sin Sex and So came about, her direction changed.
Your boss doing a cover of Jada Kingdom's Banana at the time, right?
Yeah.
And then you ended up doing a collab with her. How did that collab come about? Was it from that whole situation where you did the cover and she discovered you there, so she saw you there? So
Okay, so what happened was we came out of the same camp. You know, when I first came to Kingston and started doing music, we were all in the same camp. Jada and I were the same managers, same producers, same everything. We were at the same place, you know? And so...
even when you did that cover?
Even when I did the cover.
Okay.
So it wasn't like she discovered me from the... She kind of knew.
You guys knew each other before.
You know? And so I did the cover as, you know, just a cover. I'm just do a thing. Never expect it for like, you know, get the reaction that it did. But eventually it did. And then the single came about and the collab, I mean.
So it was all like a work in the plan, like all was a part of the plan. Like, oh, look at this girl who I found, but they don't know each other for a long time. Or...
I mean, it wasn't that long that we knew each other. As I said, like, as soon as I came to Kingston, I was in the same camp as her. So I don't think it was actually a plan to, like, you know, do all of that. It just so happened to unfold like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, like, calculated.
Okay. So what happened from there now? Like, I know that she had her issues with the same management. Was there any friction between you at the time? Because I know that, you know, there was some comparisons, you know, them sound alike. Isn't when you did both and you know, them sound. Was there any like friction between them?
Friction. I don't have any beef with anyone per se, but there was a confusing time period when I just came out. You know, because let's go back. When I just came to Kingston, as I said, we're falling in the same camp, same manager, same producer. As a matter of fact, we even lived at the same place for like a while. I don't think it can get any closer than for put your 3 points beside somebody at nighttime. You know what I mean? So it's like we were that close. We were doing music, and because we were working with the same people, the idea that I was sold, or like that we were told, is that like we could all do music from the same place and it would be cool, you know, we can run the thing together. You know what I mean? New gen, we do the music and whatnot.
Right.
However, when I started to get some attention, I felt like things started to shift. You know what I mean? Things started to change. People are saying me is a sound culprit, you know.
So like they're saying that you copy
bite our song.
Basically, but like I want people to know that like majority of these songs that are out now that you know and love, at that time I already had them, i.e. Sin Sex and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And to be honest, when I met her, you know, she was singing about balance and peace, best you ever had, love situations. And when she had access to my music, obviously we're at the same place.
And before that, like, she was doing like reggae music too.
Exactly. And then I feel like as soon as Sin Sex and So came about, her direction changed. Because as soon as like I like wrote Sin Sex, she wrote one time like a week after. Or about like in the same time period. You know, and like people start say, you know, she put it out there. Obviously, she had the bigger platform. Them time they have over 5,000 followers on IG. I wasn't, you know, I didn't have this huge platform. So obviously people hear it and they're like, okay, they associate it with her because they heard it from you, you know, but I'm not thief nobody, so that's how I sound.
So let me just go up on Alimir. Are you saying she thief your sound then?
Listen, I'm saying
sound, but more so style. Like
musical style.
Yeah, like how you write your songs.
Or maybe inspired.
It was inspired. I definitely said there was influence there.
So would you say during that whole shift, I guess, the friendship pretty much
or somewhat of a closeness that we had probably.
Yeah, of course, because like there was so many things happening behind the scenes, and you see, Mia is not a girl with like love the media, as you say.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna scream at my phone at live. Like there's nobody that could make me mad enough for me to scream on my phone at live. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of things happening in the background, but you know, I just brush it off and I move forward because I always believe that the music will speak for itself.
Yeah.
So I'm just continue to do the music, you understand, and focus on that. Put my focus there instead of all the drama.
The noise.
Right. So when that started happening at that camp, at what point did you decide to move away from there?
I think, to be honest, I'm still working with a lot of the people. I'm still good at everybody from day one. You understand? I'm good with everybody who I'm working from day one. For her, it's not the same thing.
Well, we've seen it play out, you know,
Yeah.
in news and
It's not the
some
same
of it,
thing. So I would say I didn't leave. I was still doing music. I was still cooling, you know what I mean? A whole lot of things did happen and, you know. But still I don't matter.
What I want to know is, was there a talk from management to differentiate sounds? Was that talk ever existent at any point? Say, yo, we need to differentiate the sound because people are saying the sound alike. That never
Yeah,
go on.
all right. It's so crazy. But management had actually had a conversation with me saying that they think that they understand, say, I come with the style and everything, but it already set away. So if it's ever possible that I could, you know, maybe sing instead of DJing. And it was such a crazy thing, you know what I mean? But somebody look on you until they say, all right, you're a car, but come outside, make somebody go drive it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can't work.
So your response was?
Nah.
Hell fucking no.
She said it.
She said, "Oh, yeah, that's our secret word, people." Yeah.